and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hey, I'm London. If not, well, what's up? Today you can see that I am barefaced because I am so ready to dig into the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. I was able to talk Greg into buying this for me, and it's got a lovely mirror. But what am I going to do today? I'm going to throw some of this on my eyes and see how well it goes. So if you're wanting to see a makeup look with the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette, you can go ahead and stay tuned. If not, you can click out and find something else to watch. The first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyes, and I'm going to just prime it with the hard Candy Eyeshadow primer. I've had it for a while. It needs to be used up. And I know the new fancy thing is not to set your eye primer, but I am a oily mess. I'm just going to set that with Desert Sand, the first shade in the palette. Okay, so now that I have that laid on, I'm going to go in with a mix of the Eden and Blazin'. So these two shades here. Now that I have my eyes matching to the intensity that I want them, airbrush, I'm going to go in to Saffron. I'm going to go into Saffron, this really pretty color. A more precise brush, and most of the brushes I'm using are either the BH Cosmetics, Real Techniques, or whatever I've had in my collection. So I'm going to take Saffron and put it into the crease as well. Now I'm going very, very light-handed with this. This shade is very, very pigmented, and I don't want to go from like a really pretty look to a like, bam, I have pink eye. And they blend so perfectly together. See, I'm just taking a very, very tiny bit and then working it in. Now I'm going back in with that first brush with no product on it and just softening everything out. Now that I've used Saffron and I've darkened up my crease, so on a BH Cosmetics number 9, it's more of a flat brush. I'm going to go in with Amber. This one right here. I'm going to attempt I don't know what I'm attempting to do, but this is just what's going on the lid. Apparently I'm going for the pink-eyed look, okay? I get it. I know. Burn me in the comments. Okay, I believe this is going to lay the groundwork for mixing. I'm going to use that as a groundwork for Blood Moon. I'm going to use Blood Moon. I've never really done this before, so here goes nothing. Okay, so that laid the groundwork for that. I'm going to go in with Blood Moon. Again, that's the shade. I'm going to go in and start with the brush and then probably move on to using my fingers. Like I said, I'm just laying the groundwork for Celestial. Now I'm switching to my finger to build up the intensity. Okay, while I was on the phone, I decided that I went with Blood Moon and I put it all over where I'd put the concealer, and then I just used my finger I just took Celestial, which is this beautiful, beautiful shade right here, and I just am placing that right there. So all I need to do is blend this out deep in the outer corner and we're going to be good. So we're going to go back with that first brush and blend this all out. Owled, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the deepest shade in the palette. And I'm just going to focus it on the outer corner and try not to get this everywhere. I am using stamping motions just because I don't need this all over my face and I don't want it to ruin the look. Okay, now I'm going in with a flat shader brush. It's just one of these brushes. I don't know what they're called. I'm going to mix Blazing with Amber and I'm going to run that under my lower lash line. Now I'm going very light-handed with this because I don't want to have too much of a smoky eye. Okay, and sadly this palette does not have a very light inner corner highlight, so Nars Bord De Plague, it looks like this. It's the one I use to contour and highlight with. As you can see, that made the world of difference. Okay, obviously you can see I'm back and I've finished off my base, my eyebrows. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Nothing new. I use the LA Girl Pro Illumination high definition coverage. I only use a pump for my face. Everything else that I use is in the down bar down below. Like I said, I came back on here to finish up my eye makeup for the final look and then we are good to go and I hope you guys like it. So here's to finishing the look and here's to me not screwing up my liquid eyeliner. And what I do when I have this, because it is a dip pen, sometimes it has way too much product, so I just tip it onto the thing and then I dip my brush into it so I get a fine, crisp, clean line. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am? What? I don't have any more treats for you. Come up here and lay down. What do you want? Hi. No. Hi. Hi. Let's just make this 10 times harder as I have a little Dutch hound on my lap. So let's just not come at me in the comments for how crappy my eyeliner is about to turn out. I'm doing the best. Like I said, I have a dog underneath my arm. Let's go. It's just going to be a little thicker of a wing than I initially thought I would do, so that's how makeup goes. You just go with the flow. That's about as good as I'm going to get it without screwing up the rest of my makeup, so yeah, this is what I'm working with. Now for the atrocious wing. Leave it down in the comments below how many times you cringed so hard during this video. Okay, that is how the eyeliner turned out. I'm not messing with it any more than it already is. I hope you guys can see that. So, like I said, I don't feel like wearing falsies. L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. I used to rave about this all the time. And I am totally in love with it. So once this dries, I'm going to spray off my face, throw on some highlight, and then we are good to go. And the highlighter I'm going to use is from the Nars Bord De Plague. So there's the bottom lower lash line. And then I just take, I don't know why I've been doing this, I've just been taking the Sigma Beauty Blending E25 brush, and I've just been using that to highlight with. So I'm going to go with these two just to warm up the skin to kind of match the eyes. For some reason, I just love this brush for highlighting. It's like the perfect size. And then there you have it. That is it. I am not picking a lip option right now. My lips are horrible. Thank you, winter. So I've just been lathering on the Carmex lip balm, covering Lucy's face for a good second so she's not getting covered with this. And so with that, that is the finished look. I'm going to pop my glasses back on. And so that is it. I love you all. I think I've been filming long enough for you guys. I absolutely love the eyeshadows. They are pigmented. They are amazing. They blend so beautifully. They are absolutely 100% worth the $65. So, final thoughts. I love this palette. I can't wait to use it more and more. It's just been really hectic, like I've said in my other video that you would have just seen, that life has given me a few rotten eggs, not some lemons, because if it gave me lemons, I would have made freaking lemonade and sipped on that all summer long, but it gave me rotten eggs and I don't know what to do with them. So, like I said, no lip option. My lips are pretty chapped right now. So with that, I bid you a farewell. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know in the comment section down below. Again, everything will be linked in the down bar below to everything I used. And if you have anything else to say, again, leave it in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget that bell notification, because when I do upload, you probably won't see it. So if you hit that bell notification, you will be notified every time I upload. And with that, I love you. I will see you all in my next video, which will be sometime very, very soon. And it will not be a sad, sappy, I hate my life, like sorrow kind of one. It's just gonna be lighthearted and our channel. With that, I love you all, and I will see you in my next video, which will be sometime soon. Bye, guys.